Every day we're out here reviewing DuckTales. Woo! DuckTales on the greatest actor of 2020. He's the duck with the green hat who's hated Scrooge. And if you haven't seen this episode, it's a new episode that just came on today, Green Hat. And his backstory with Scrooge is that Scrooge comes to buy something, and he's supposed to get $1 back. And Scrooge gives him 10 cents, and he wants $1. So he's been wanting revenge on Scrooge ever since, for not giving him enough money, which is crazy. But anyway, do you remember the Shadow War? Well, the duck gets carried by the shadow, and he forgets that he ever hated Scrooge. He's just this peaceful, nice man. Duckling, who's one of the three, he was thinking this was all a prank, something like that. But the girl thought it was amnesia. And if you don't know what amnesia is, it's when you forget yourself. So unfortunately, he has forgotten himself or his revenge on Scrooge. And that's who he is. And then Scrooge comes over and just tells the green duckling and the girl to leave it alone and have him keep his amnesia because he likes it better when he's at peace. And then a storm comes in, and he sees the ducks out to sea, and he wants to go save them, but he gets knocked in, and he has this whole flashback of what I just told you of the reason why he hated Scrooge McDuck. He comes back remembering himself and getting rid of his amnesia, and now that he doesn't have amnesia anymore, he's back to his old self, and he's evil again, and he doesn't want to save the kids. I mean, he gets the kids and he saves them, but he doesn't take them back to the boat or anywhere safe. He tries to danger them even more, and unfortunately, he ends up back at the boat, but he promises to come back and get his revenge on him some other day, which happens all the time. Every time when he loses against Scrooge McDuck, he always says, "I'll get you some other day." I don't know. He also had this weird dream about, I don't know, some girl's shadow that wanted him to go back to the darkness, and it didn't work. But forgetting how the episode ended, Andy Mack. I forgot to mention in Andy Mack that in the trailer for the next episode, Andy's going to hang out with Amber. Ooh, and Amber's going to give her girl advice. So, yeah. It doesn't matter if Walker's actually going out with Buffy because Andy and Walker were never really a thing at all. So, and then you have Bex getting ready for Bowie's wedding. And so I forgot to mention that. And at the end of the episode, I forgot to mention is since Andy and Jonah are not boyfriend and girlfriend, but they still don't want to break up, and they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, which is the weird situation, right? What happened if they actually moved on and they went with someone else? We kind of saw that in an Andy Mack trailer once. Well, we have 3 love triangles. We could have 3. Andy and Jonah, Buffy and Walker, and Andy and Walker. That's one love triangle. And then you have the second love triangle where you have Buffy and TJ, TJ and Cyrus, and then Cyrus and Buffy. And then you have the slash triangle with, Buffy and TJ, Buffy and Marty, and Buffy and Cyrus. Okay, yeah, there's 3 love triangles. So yeah, yikes. Anyway, it would be the biggest drama show in the world. That wraps up DuckTales, and I'll see you in the next video on the Bells of Notre Dame, okay? Alright, and yeah. Alright. Bye. On the greatest actor of 2020.